It took courage, and Tima Curdy shed a lot of tears as she spoke outside her Coquitlam home about how her brother's wife and 2 sons died.
They didn't deserve to die. They didn't. They were going for a better life.
Galib on the right was 4. His little brother Alan was 3. The image of Alan's body on a Turkish beach, face down in the sand, is now seared in the world's consciousness. This is what her brother Abdullah, who survived, told her happened when their small dinghy was swamped by waves.
Those 2 boys, they were in his arm. He said he tried all his power to put them up the water to breathe and scream, "Daddy, please, don't die." And then when he looked in his left arm with the older boy, Galib, this one, he's already dead.
Abdullah lost his wife, Rahana, too. He told reporters later in Turkey, "My children were the most beautiful in the world. Is there anybody for whom their child isn't the most precious thing? What is more beautiful than this? Now everything is gone." Kurdi's family had been forced to flee the Syrian city of Kobani after ISIS forces closed in. She tried to sponsor another brother to come to Canada, but was unsuccessful. So she wrote a letter pleading with the immigration minister to have all of her extended family admitted as refugees. She gave that letter to her local MP, New Democrat Finn Donnelly, who passed it to the immigration minister.
I was hoping that the minister would act, would do the right thing and act on seeking assistance and refugee status for the family members.
But when nothing came of it, Curdy says 3 weeks ago she sent her brother $5,000 to pay a smuggler to get the family across the sea to Greece.
I told him, "I'm so sorry. I shouldn't send you the money to go. If I didn't send you the money, you won't go." And he said, "Don't blame yourself."
She says she never made a formal application to bring Alan, Galib, Rahana, and Abdullah to Canada, just that letter and a plea for help.
I don't want to just blame the Canadian government. I'm blaming the whole world for this not helping enough the refugee.
Her brother says he does not want to come to Canada anymore. He wants to return to Syria and bury his family and stay near them.
My brother said to me, "It's my kids. Has to be the wake-up call for the whole world."
Both kids were apparently wearing life jackets on what should have been a relatively short 30-minute boat trip. Abdullah told his sister that at first the seas were calm and the kids were excited that they were going to Europe. But then it got stormy fast and everyone ended up in the ocean.